So, Habib, his own people were opposing him, trying to calm things down because they wanted to continue rather than yield to what you had succeeded in procuring, that it was not going further, right?
Not exactly, but it only go to confirm where the problem was coming from. The fact that the majority leader is coming down his people, which they refuse to actually listen to my majority leader, and the leader of the house is an indication where the problem started from. And if I may just give you a background, I'm a member of...
I need just your quick thoughts around it. I want to do something. We'll go to our guests, they speak, you hear them, what they have to say about you and your conduct before we hear you. So very quickly. I'm a member of the appointment committee by the virtue of the fact that I'm a leader of the house. You're supposed to be ranking.
No, I'm not the ranking.
No, deputy ranking.
No, the minority leader.
Okay.
I'm the first deputy minority chief whip.
Okay.
And then under Standing Order 2177, the leadership of the house are members of the appointment committee. So I was there. In fact, what actually started the whole issue was to the effect that that very day, the minority, we have always compromised. And you are in the media, a recap of how governments have been set up. This is the fastest ever. About 30 ministers have been vetted and set up. It's unprecedented because we cooperated with them. We had to even stand down Standing Order 3, that when the president send the list, it goes to the speaker, he comes to the floor, refer it to the appointment committee. We stand down the standing orders for this to happen. That very fateful day.
As in the advertisements.
In the advertisements. And the fact that even the formal communication from the presidency, the speaker had to read it on the floor and refer it to the committee. You could see that it doesn't happen.
So that normally there would have been some space for people to make an input, then you use the people's input to do the vetting.
Yes, so that's good faith on the part of the minority because we want to help the majority set up their government quickly. The second part we compromise is that under our standing orders in 2173, sector committees head, that the leadership of the sector committee, for example, if we are vetting the education minister, the ranking, vice ranking, chairman and vice chairman are to be co-opted into the appointment committee. Our committees are not set up in parliament yet because it's just a new ninth parliament. We said we'll appoint just the leaders so that we can aid them to do the vetting. On that very fateful day, we agreed that we were going to vet 3 people. We went on conclave, I was there. We agreed that we were going to vet Rashid Pelpo for the fact that he is senior. He's a 5th timer or so, or 6th timer. He's a former leader of the house. So we give him that respect. And we say we'll vet him. Then after that, we'll vet Murtala Mohammed, the Minister for Environment. And after that, we'll do some George. That was the 3 we were going to do the day. Then they came to plead that Honorable Akando, the health minister designate, his people came from the Western North.
Yeah.
They've been here.
I heard one of the chiefs complaining very bitterly.
So for that matter, we should add him. We compromised and we said that there's no problem. Let's add Akando.
So that made 4.
That made 4. So we started vetting of Rashid Pepo. It was done. Murtala was done. Sam George was done. Then they said, oh.
Sam George was done after 5 hours.
Yes. Then they said, they said that is not new.
Yeah, it's not new, yeah.
Former finance minister was vetted for 2 days.
That's correct.
It's not new. So then they said we should bring in Kofi Adams.
It was vetted over 2 days, not for 2 days.
Over 2 days.
Yeah.
Thanks for that correction. And then we said, okay, no problem, bring in Kofi Adams, Minister for Sports. Then we vetted him, making it 4. Then they come back to tell us that, oh, Nikpe, the Minister for Transport is there. Let's vet him too. We agree, and we vetted the Minister for Transport. Then we were tired. From 10 up to about 10 p.m., 10:30. Then what is the purpose of the vetting? People who are even following us, who are listening to us, at 10:30, who will be following you again? Then you were insisting that we should vet Akando and vet Ablakwa and 2 others to make it 10. Then we said no. For that one, we are tired. It will not happen. Then their mantra is that they are 183, and we are 88. So if we will not participate, we should walk out. But they should know that this parliament will never walk out.
You said that at your press conference.
We will never walk out. We will be there and make sure that our voices are heard.
You'll be there and cause chaos.
No, we don't cause chaos.
No, the question is, if you will not participate in a process, you walk out or you sit quiet?
No. If there is no agreement, like in this case, we have compromised from day one, helping them. That very day, we vetted 5. It's not like we did not participate. 5 instead of 3. Then you are saying that you are added additional 5 to make it 10 on that day. What is the purpose of the
24-hour economy? Allow them, if you are not interested, walk out, because they say they still have a quorum, they have their numbers, they want to continue. So walk out and leave them to do their work. But you say you will not walk out.
And you will not allow it to.
And you will not allow it to happen. What that means is that you are going to